Hey everyone, I am cooking some beef skirt, Argentinian style, on the fire a bit later on. And I'm prepping the sauce I'm going to have with my Argentinian steak. It's a very traditional sauce to have, and it's chimichurri, which I've done before, but I don't know if I've actually posted a video about how to make it. It's really simple. Now this is all coriander. Chimichurri is usually made with parsley, and sometimes parsley and a bit of coriander. I love chimichurri that is all coriander in terms of the actual herbs that are in it. It's just really zesty. It absolutely punches your mouth. It's really great with steak. Some finely chopped banana shallots. They add a nice little sweetness. A whole fresh red chili chopped, and 2 cloves of garlic that have been minced. 3 tablespoons of olive oil, good quality virgin olive oil, and a tablespoon and a half of white wine vinegar. Now this is a cold sauce. Goes across your steak, across your meat, is absolutely banging. Let's see how easy it is to make. So, it's this simple bowl. In goes the coriander. In goes the shallots. In goes the chilies. In goes the oil and vinegar. I always start off with a bit less vinegar and oil than I think I need, and I think I'm going to need a little bit more in that. I'm going to add a little bit more. It smells absolutely amazing. Smell-o-vision, where is it? So my chimichurri is made. All I need to add, a little sprinkle of salt. Other little ingredients you can add, particularly at the end here, include things like a little tiny bit of caster sugar for a bit of sweetness. You use honey if you wanted. Let's have a little try. So that's really, I can really feel and taste the garlic, because the garlic is raw. Sweetness of the shallots, and the sort of the zestiness of that coriander is banging. It smells absolutely amazing. Hey everyone, I know what you're thinking. John, where have you been? I need some Wildfire Kitchen content. It's ages since I've seen your meat. Here's my meat. This, my friends, is beef skirt, which I've cooked before, but today I'm cooking it Argentinian style. I'm going to put a little rub on it. It's going to sit on there for half an hour before I cook it, get my fire going. This is my rub. 2 spoons of coffee, finely ground good quality coffee beans, 1 spoon of cocoa powder, unsweetened cocoa powder. I've got a generous pinch of chili flakes, a teaspoon of sea salt, and about half a teaspoon of pepper, and that is my rub. Coffee and chocolate rub. That is going to give my meat a real smoky flavour. It's going to kick ass. What I'm going to do is I'm probably not going to use it all. Just going to sprinkle it on and give it a little rub. Hence the gloves. I don't want to get all that coffee in my hands. Now it looks a bit like that, covered in coffee and chocolate. I'm going to leave the dry rub on there for a little bit, about half hour, and then I'm going to start cooking on the fire. So the first thing I'm going to do before I cook my meat is I'm going to smoke my meat. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that right now. So as you can see, this is my Dutch oven, and it's got hay in it. So I'm going to get some embers from that fire, and I'm going to drop them into there. Let's get a couple. I'm going to get that smoking in there. I see a lot of smoke starting to develop there, which is what I want. I don't really want it to burst into flames though. It's my grill. Grill goes in. I'm going to pop my meat in. Yep, nice. I like that. Come on. Yeah, so we're getting a good bit of smoke starting to come now. Where's my lid? There we go. Don't want that on fire. Want it out, but smoking good. So I'm going to leave that in there to smoke. Hopefully that smoke will build up quite nicely in there for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm probably going to go longer and get a nice smoky flavour on that meat. Okay, so it's been smoking away there for a while. Let's have a little look. Yes, we got a good bit of smoke there. Yeah. It's had about 10 minutes now. And I think that'll be nicely smoked to add a nice little smoky wonderfulness to it. Let's take him off. That's what she looks like. You can see the little marks of the smoke coming through onto the meat. So we're going to cook her next. Yowza, that's hot. Okay, cool. Now, excuse fingers, but you don't drop meat with fingers. So I'm only going to be cooking that meat on there for a few minutes aside. You can hear that. Rockabye baby on the treetop. Let's have a look at that side now. Oh yeah, it's looking quite blackened. That's what we want. Yeah, I think we're about there. I'm going to take that off. So, the quickest cook you've ever seen. I've brought the meat inside to slice. It's too cold outside, it'll go cold straight away. So let's take a little slices across the grain for beef skirt and see what it looks like. I'm just going to do a little slice and have a little taste. That's what she looks like. Wow. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Cool. I'm going to slice the rest. Let's go. It just tastes, that coffee flavour, it just tastes smoky and amazing. This is how I like my meat. This is wonderfully pink. Look at that. Wow. So here it is, my plated meal. There's our meat, looking beautiful. Chimichurri. A little bit of Argentinian tomato salad. I'm going to get in. Well, this is going to be tough because the meat isn't cut. Try the chimichurri. That is amazing. Let's try and get a little bit of the meat. Glamorous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bye then. Sucks to be you.